Have you ever noticed how easily your inner peace can disappear? One careless sentence, one cold look, and suddenly your chest feels heavy, your thoughts turn loud, and a good day quietly falls apart. But here's what most people never realize. The world isn't heavy. The weight comes from the stones we choose to carry. We think we lost control because of what they did. But the truth is softer and more uncomfortable. We lose control because we refuse to release what was never ours to hold. Today's story reveals a rare kind of strength, not loud, not aggressive. So silent, it's often mistaken for weakness. It's called the hidden power of walking away. In a peaceful village surrounded by green hills and narrow dirt paths, lived a young man named Thomas. Thomas was not a bad man. He was helpful, honest, and hardworking. But inside, he was restless. If someone spoke harshly, Thomas replied harshly. If someone insulted him, Thomas remembered it for days. If someone treated him unfairly, Thomas carried that moment everywhere. People thought Thomas was angry, but the truth was simpler. He was tired of thinking, tired of reacting, tired of feeling heavy inside. In his mind, every hurtful word became a stone. And without realizing it, Thomas picked up those stones. He placed them in an invisible bag on his back. One stone for an insult, one for a lie, one for disrespect. Day by day, the bag grew heavier. Thomas walked more slowly. His shoulders bent. Even on bright mornings, his world felt dull. One quiet morning, Thomas decided to leave the village for a while. "I need air," he said to himself. "I need space." He followed a narrow mountain path behind the village. The sky was pale blue. Birds rested on thin branches. The wind moved softly through the grass. But the bag on Thomas's back made every step painful. After some time, he noticed an old traveler walking toward him. The man was thin, calm, and carried only a small cloth bag. His steps were light, his face is peaceful. When they met, the old man smiled gently. "You walk like someone carrying more than he needs," he said. Thomas sighed. "I carry many stones." The old man raised his eyebrows. "Stones?" Thomas opened his bag slightly. Inside were stones of all sizes. Smooth, sharp, heavy. "These are the words people threw at me," Thomas said. "I cannot forget them. I must carry them." The old man nodded slowly. "Walk with me." They continued together in silence. After a few steps, the old man picked up a stone from the ground. He held it in his hand, then placed another stone in Thomas's hand. "Look carefully," he said. "The stone on the ground is what someone did to you." They threw it and walked away. Then he looked at Thomas's hand. "But this stone you are holding, this is your reaction. You chose to pick it up." Thomas felt his fingers tighten. "The person who hurt you feels nothing now," the old man continued softly. "But you carry the weight. Not because they forced you, but because you stayed." These words settled deeply inside Thomas's chest. Slowly, he opened his hand. The stone fell to the ground. "How do I stop carrying them?" Thomas whispered. The old man touched the bag on Thomas's back. "Leave each stone where it falls. Walking away is not weakness, it is wisdom." With shaking hands, Thomas opened his bag. One by one, he removed the stones. Some he placed gently on the path, others he let roll down the hill. With every stone, his breath grew softer. His shoulders lifted, his chest felt lighter. For the first time in a long while, Thomas looked at the sky and truly saw it. Days passed, then weeks. Back in the village, Thomas practiced something new. When someone spoke harshly, he paused and walked away. When someone insulted him, he asked himself, "Do I want to carry this?" Most of the time, the answer was no. And something beautiful happened. His sleep improved. His thoughts grew quiet. The village seemed brighter, not because it changed, but because Thomas did. He learned a powerful truth. You cannot stop people from throwing stones, but you can stop bending down to pick them up. Now, my friend, here is the small practice I promised. Tonight, before sleeping, sit quietly for 1 minute. Think of one moment from today that still feels heavy. Imagine it as a stone in your hand. Then whisper gently, "This stone is not mine." Take a slow breath and imagine placing it on the ground. Leave it there. Do this every night. Slowly, your heart will feel lighter. Your mind will grow calmer. Remember this always. Peace does not come from winning every moment. Peace begins the moment you decide to walk away. And that is the hidden power of walking away.